Road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Clippers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs.
Here it is, Game 4 of taking a look at the Clippers. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
So the Houston starting 5. They've got Draymond Green, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And Lillard gets it to go.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
To the middle. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A shot by Lillard, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Richmond pass to Westbrook. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Lillard passes to Payton. Back to Lillard. He shoots. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Baylor. Over Lillard. Here's Richmond. Simmons defending. Clock at 6. Here's Richmond. Simmons defending. The shot by Richmond, no good.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, One shot.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Timeout,
and Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. On defense, the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Leonard inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson with it. Picked up by Simmons. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Arenas. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Sabonis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lillard outside. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard. The Rockets trail. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Westbrook. Driving in, and Westbrook slams it home.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Here's Arenas, covered by Johnson. Leonard inside. That shot is off. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Lillard left side. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Lillard.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Petrovic. Leonard defending. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Petrovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles up 2. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They were just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Here's Richmond. The shot comes out. Beal with some nice D. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Arenas. Pulls it. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Richmond. the step back. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Beal. Back to Hill. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Gobert. Sabonis, the pass to Chamberlain. Hill for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Petrovic. Lets the three fly. Houston with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Houston, they've got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Johnson passes to Gobert. Inside. Using the size. Gobert.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Arenas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops it first. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Sabonis. Payton comes in for Bradley Beal. And Lillard subbed in for Hill. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Baylor. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Richmond. Leonard defending. Shoots. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got his first points of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Right side, Payton. Pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook gets the bucket.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Lillard passes to Leonard. The teardrop. Outside Payton. There's the three. The rebound by Malone. Houston in the lead. Here's Baylor. Still without a bucket. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Payton. Arenas' shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Malone. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a three-point Houston lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. Count it! Leonard for three.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Westbrook, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Richmond, guarded by Payton. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Leonard can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Olajuwon. Blocked! And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
An interesting post. That's it for us.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Ben Simmons is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Now here's Peyton. Lillard outside. Takes the three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Westbrook pass to Green. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his fourth rebound in this one. Left side, Peyton. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. Well, the Rockets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The defense better start to make a concerted effort to make Russ uncomfortable because his game is flowing right now.
Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Westbrook against Lillard. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a three. Rockets with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Green missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Simmons finds Peyton. Here's Lillard. Top points from Lillard.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside, Green. Here's Westbrook. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Westbrook's got 16 points now. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Simmons. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Rockets. 2-point game. Here's Richmond. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. Leonard against Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. So both teams changing it up here.
First team.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Arenas. Rockets with a rebound. Westbrook, pass to Green. Down low. Here's Richmond. No good that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Outside Simmons. 1:07 left to play in the third. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. So for the Clippers, Sabonis comes in for Simmons. And it's Hill in for Leonard. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook against Lillard. Here's Richmond. Buries it from 3. Richmond's got 8.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Arenas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the right wing. The 3. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Lillard passes to Sabonis. Lillard deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And a missed layup. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Houston. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Johnson, and it's Baylor in at the 3. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Johnson passes to Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Hill.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Sabonis. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Houston. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thank you for that, Allie. From the top of the key, he buries it. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Beal, the pass to Payton. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Simmons. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Baylor. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Simmons, the pass to Leonard. They set a pick. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Westbrook can't hit. The Clippers lead by 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. To the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Rockets trail by 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Baylor. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard looking around. Outside Simmons. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Westbrook, the pass to Olajuwon. Takes a 13-footer. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shakes him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's the quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's the Clippers picking up the win, and they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
So free, out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds, I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free.